Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslekeir Gairleif, and today we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the world of evolution in modern times. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and let's dive in. Evolution, it's not just a thing of the past. It's happening right now, all around us, in ways that might surprise you. Take the humble city pigeon, for example. These urban dwellers have adapted to navigate our concrete jungles with ease, evolving shorter wingspans for better maneuverability. According to a study published in the journal Evolution, city pigeons in Europe have wingspans up to 8% shorter than their rural counterparts. Who knew that the bird bobbing along the sidewalk might be an evolutionary marvel? But pigeons aren't the only ones evolving in the urban jungle. A 2017 study in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B found that white-footed mice in New York City have developed genetic adaptations to city living in just a few generations. It's like they've got their own tiny apartments and everything. Of course, not all modern evolutionary tales are so lighthearted. The rise of antibiotic resistance is a stark reminder that evolution isn't always on our side. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention report that over 2.8 million antibiotic-resistant infections occur in the US each year, resulting in more than 35,000 deaths. It's a microbial arms race out there, folks, and the bacteria are winning. But fear not. Scientists are fighting back with evolutionary medicine. By understanding how diseases evolve, we can develop smarter treatments and stay one step ahead. For example, researchers have discovered that cancer cells can evolve resistance to chemotherapy before treatment even begins. It's like the tumors have a secret playbook. Evolution isn't just about survival, though. It's also about seizing opportunities. Just look at the incredible adaptive radiation of cichlid fish in Lake Victoria. These finned wonders have evolved into over 500 species in just 15,000 years, each uniquely suited to its ecological niche. That's like going from a single model of car to every vehicle on the road in the blink of an evolutionary eye. But what about us humans? Surely we're immune to the forces of evolution, right? Wrong! A 2010 study in the American Journal of Human Genetics found that about 35% of adults worldwide can digest lactose, a trait that evolved in certain populations due to the domestication of dairy animals. So next time you enjoy a glass of milk, thank your ancestors for their evolutionary foresight. Evolution isn't just shaping our bodies, it's shaping our minds too. The FOXP2 gene, linked to language development, shows signs of recent evolutionary changes in humans, according to a 2002 study in Nature. It's like our brains are upgrading their software, but with great evolutionary power comes great evolutionary responsibility. As we tinker with the building blocks of life through genetic engineering and synthetic biology, we must consider the ethical implications. Will we use our evolutionary mastery for good, or will we unleash unintended consequences? It's a question that keeps me up at night. Speaking of unintended consequences, let's talk about evolutionary mismatches. Our bodies and brains evolved for a world that no longer exists, leading to all sorts of modern maladies. Obesity, anxiety, chronic inflammation. These are all signs that we're out of sync with our evolutionary heritage. But it's not all doom and gloom. By understanding the evolutionary roots of our problems, we can find innovative solutions. Take the field of evolutionary psychology, which sheds light on the adaptive origins of our behaviors and preferences. Why do we crave sugary, fatty foods? Because in our ancestral past, these rare nutrients were essential for survival. Armed with this knowledge, we can craft healthier environments that work with our evolutionary wiring, not against it. Evolution is also a source of endless fascination and wonder. From the intricate co-evolutionary dances of plants and pollinators to the awe-inspiring fossil record of life's history, evolution offers a grand narrative that humbles and inspires. As the great evolutionary biologist Theodosius Dobzhansky once said, "Nothing in biology makes sense except in the light of evolution." But evolution isn't just a story. It's a toolbox for solving problems and making discoveries. Evolutionary algorithms, inspired by the principles of natural selection, are powering cutting-edge innovations in fields like artificial intelligence, drug discovery, and optimization. It's like having nature as your co-inventor. So the next time you hear someone dismiss evolution as just a theory, remind them that it's a theory in the same way that gravity is a theory. A powerful explanatory framework supported by mountains of evidence. From the tiniest virus to the tallest tree, from the deepest ocean to the farthest reaches of space, evolution is the thread that ties all of life together. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: evolution isn't going anywhere. It will continue to shape our world in ways both subtle and profound, challenging us to adapt and innovate in the face of change. Will we rise to the occasion? Will we use our evolutionary knowledge to create a better, brighter future for all? I believe we can, and I believe we must. So let's embrace our evolutionary heritage in all its messy, marvelous complexity. Let's celebrate the incredible diversity of life on this planet and work to protect it for generations to come. Let's use the tools of science to unravel the mysteries of our evolutionary past, and let's use the power of imagination to dream up a more evolved future. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the wonders of evolution in modern times. I hope you've learned something new, and I hope you're inspired to keep exploring the incredible story of life on Earth. Until next time, this is Aslekeir Gairleif, reminding you to stay curious, stay hopeful, and keep evolving. And that's a wrap for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed our exploration of evolution in modern times and gained valuable insights along the way. Remember to tune in next time for more captivating knowledge. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the world around you.